Hello, welcome back everybody to Miller Cards and Games. My name is Jamie Miller and today I'm going to begin through my wife and I's top 5 favourite couples board games. So as you can probably tell from the channel name and the collection of games behind me, I quite like board games, and as you've probably seen on the channel, a lot of my videos have been on cards and kind of magic tricks, but I thought my first video on board games would be as well being on games that I play the most, which are board games with my wife. So like I said, this is our top 5 games and let's just get straight into number 5. So number 5 we have Stone Age. This has been around for a long time. This version is from Z-Man Games and it was designed by Bernd Brundhofer. So this is a 2 to 4 player game. It takes about an hour to an hour and a half, but we really enjoy playing it 2 player. I quite like it at all player counts, but I would say our favourite is 2 player. It's quite, there's some interesting decisions. So the game is basically you've got your little tribe of people and you're sending them out to different locations to gather resources which allow you to then build little buildings for your tribe, gather food, and get extra cards, and you can, it's a worker placement game basically. And yeah, we really like it. With 2 players there's kind of restricted access to resources if one player's already been sent there, so the scoring is quite tight and you don't know who's won the game until the very end. And it's actually my wife's favourite game, so that's an added bonus. And we'll just go on to number 4 now. So in number 4 we have Shot and Totten, which is a nice little 2 player card game. We take this a lot with us travelling, or just if we need a quick little game to play. It plays bigger than the box would suggest. It takes quite a bit of table space up, but it's not too bad. It is based on an older game called Battle Line. This one has the Scottish characters kind of theme on it, which I appreciate being Scottish. The game is basically just there's like 7 stones in the middle and you're trying to play the best poker hand to win the game, but you don't know what your opponent's got. And there's also these special cards that allow you to kind of break the rules of the game, which is quite fun, and we really enjoy this one, especially for travelling. My wife actually got me Shot and Totten 2 for Christmas time. We haven't played it yet, but I think it's got a big job to do if it's going to be the original for us, but I'll keep you guys updated on that one. And we'll just go on to number 3 now. So in number 3 we have the Castles of Burgundy. It is an older game produced or published by Ravensburger and designed by Stefan Feld. We absolutely love this game. You're basically designing a town and you've got different buildings that have got special abilities. It's a really tight 2 player game. It's one of our favourites. It's hard to explain all the things you do on it, but I very much recommend it. It's been in the Board Game Geek Top 100 for the past forever, since it was released basically. So yeah, it comes with really high kind of esteem, and there was actually a new version of it just put out last year, 2019 I believe. So 2019 the artwork was updated and a new version was released. So yeah, check that one out. That is our number 3. And we'll just go on to number 2 now. So in number 2 we have a collection of games, and that collection is escape room games. We love escape room games, and you have loads of different types. You've got these exit games, you've got this one which is Escape Room the Game. This is the Jumanji version. We have completed the original version, which is really good. I think this is probably my favourite type of escape room game, just because you get like a box with keys and it's quite tactile, instead of just kind of cards and like drawings and things like that in these ones. But these are still really good. The exit games, you've got the unlock games, you've got, like I said, the escape room, the game, and yeah, these are really good. It's like an activity you can do, and you kind of make a night of it kind of thing. But yeah, highly recommend any of the escape room games, the exit, unlock, or indeed this one. But this one's probably my favourite, especially the original. And now on to our number one, we have Pandemic Legacy. This is Pandemic Legacy Season 2. I think my number one would be Pandemic Legacy Season 1. Myself and my wife played through that whole campaign and we couldn't get enough of it. We couldn't get enough of it at all. And we actually played it 2-player with a kind of dummy player who we named after the dog at that time when we played through it. And we just took control of one character each, and we kind of divvied up who was going to, or we would kind of have a discussion about what the third fake dummy player would be doing. And if you've played Pandemic, the original game, it starts off like that, and you change the complete layout of the board by putting stickers on, ripping things up. There's loads of things that happen in it, and it's like a movie as you're going through the story. So our campaign lasted us about 17 games, and we absolutely loved it. There is 3 versions of Pandemic Legacy out. There's Season 1, Season 2, and then Season 0, which is the latest one, which is a prequel to Season 1. I haven't played Season 0 yet, but I need to get my hands on it once I finish Season 2. But Pandemic Legacy Season 1, favourite game for us to play. I know it's a bit of a kind of cop-out because we can't play it anymore because the game's done, but we loved that experience of playing that, and I highly recommend anyone getting that game to play through. Might not be the most tasteful of games to be playing during the current circumstances we're in, but it's a very good game. So thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed that list and can take something from it. Hopefully it helped you out, and yeah, thank you very much. If you liked that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and thanks very much for watching again, folks. I'll catch you guys later.